Hi, this is Anton with Best Is Now, helping men rediscover their vitality at any age. It's really exciting to see how many of you guys have jumped on board for this 60-day challenge. I think this is going to be really a lot of fun. So in the next few days, I will be posting some information. It's all over the place. It is on my Facebook page. It is on the Best Is Now on Facebook. And it is in the private group that so many of you have joined now. Youthful Vitality for Men, a private group on Facebook. Join it. You just have to fill out a couple questions and you are, welcomed in. And there's already a really great vibe. It's a place where we can share our stories and what we want to accomplish during this time, during the 60 days, what some of the challenges are that some of you have been facing as we get older, and kind of sharing information there. So the blog that goes in tandem with this is on bestisnow.com. That's my main website on this topic. And so every day I'll be sharing stuff. In the beginning, I'll give you an overall plan, kind of what my vision is, what we're going to be doing for the next 60 days. And then I'll go into the details. Big part in the very beginning is mindset. None of this will work if you can't kind of change and wrap your mind around this project and this fun goal that we're going to have together here. And then when we've got the mindset kind of lining up, there's going to be kind of an overview of the general plan, and that will include, again, the mindset, but then how you can organize your day, because you have busy days and you're probably thinking, oh, here's one more thing to do. But we want to make this very easy for you, very encouraging, so that you're motivated and stick with it. This is not like your New Year's plan where you're going, oh, you're gung-ho, and then by the middle of January you're kind of like wearing out because you went too gung-ho, and then by February you've forgotten, and by Valentine's Day, you're like, okay, let's have these chocolates and forget it. I'll do this again next year. We're not going to do that. This is about finding the best finding the best way that you can be. This is not about being the best. This is about doing your best. There's a big difference in there. And then I posted a video this morning that Arnold Schwarzenegger made. It is truly motivational. Whether you're doing this challenge or not, it's worth watching, worth taking those 10 minutes. Those 10 minutes could change the next 10 years of your life. So I really encourage and urge you to watch that video. Then on the blog, as I said, we'll be going through mindset. We'll be going through food and some of the ways to think about food. Later, we'll give you the specific, guidelines for diet or whatever, but this is not about a diet. It's about how you think about food and how that food is going to affect what we're doing here. What we're doing is we're clearing out the clutter. We're clearing out the things that are holding or taking us down, the things that we complain about or that are happening to us as we age, and we're turning it around and regaining our youthful vitality. This is pretty easy to do. It simply everything takes, when you have a clear understanding of where you're going and why, especially why, then the rest of it becomes easy. The rest just becomes putting one foot in front of the other. And it's not about, there's this thing about Michael Jordan being the greatest, but how many times he failed. Everybody fails. It's like a kid learning to walk. Just because he falls, he doesn't go, oh, maybe this isn't for me. He just gets up and tries again, falls, and he gets up and tries again, falls, and we're like, yay, look at you. We encourage that in each other, in our children, and you should encourage that in yourself every single day with everything you're doing. Anyway, I'm getting my day started here. In the mornings, I start my day, I stay in bed, kind of come from dreamland and captured, remember what was going on in my head during the night. I love that. You can bring your dreams out with you. It takes a little bit of practice, but it's really wonderful when you start to discover and see that inner life. It gives you tools to manage what's going on when you're awake. And then I do kind of a meditation. I don't necessarily sit there in a posture and go Om. I contemplate how I feel. I contemplate where I want to, what I want to get done today. I see how that fits in the bigger picture, but really I'm just thinking about the moment and today. And then the first thing I do when I get up is I make my bed. And nobody's too great or too grand to make the bed. There's something that happens when you do that kind of menial chore. It just triggers something in your brain that says, you know what, I'm not too hot shit for this. It gets your blood going, it gets you moving, it's simple to do, it doesn't take long, and somehow that triggers like, okay, I got that done, now the other stuff I have lined up to do, I'm going to do. The next thing I'll do is I'll come in the kitchen here and I will make myself some lemon water, and that will kind of wake up my body, and go take a shower, probably do some stretching a little bit, and just kind of open up and get my body loosened up so that I can breathe well and that I'm getting all the resources I need, the oxygen to my brain, to my muscles, to my body, just so that I can go forth with whatever I'm doing today. This is Anton with Best Is Now. Thank you all for jumping in on this challenge. I really look forward to the next couple of months with you guys, and share it with your friends. You don't have to start at the beginning. You can come in the middle. You can it's going to be fun. So take care of yourselves. Remember, be good to those you love and be good to yourself.